Save Privileges was laid out with the mission to give admittance to stable cash to each individual on the planet. Save Freedom's project unequivocally accepts that out-of-control inflation can be destroyed. They worked and created monetary programming that can assist people with managing out-of-control inflation. Save was sent off in May 2019 after an underlying trade presenting at the Huobi Prime stage. Nevin Freeman and Matt Sr. helped to establish the organization. Hold Privileges produce cash by taking an expense from clients who execute cash through their monetary application. How truly do Save Freedoms functions? Hold Freedoms is a double symbolic stablecoin stage got by a proof-of-work agreement instrument, an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. The Save application permits clients to move cash by means of a steady money. The worth of the coin is shielded from diminishing buying power, which means to safeguard the work and exertion of the proprietor. Save stablecoin called a hold token is a cryptographic money-keeping coordinated equivalency with US dollars. It very well may be spent like government-issued money or USD. Presently, RSV can be traded for the public monetary standards of Venezuela, Colombia, and Argentina with the Authority Hold application. Later on, it is intending to extend to all nations. RSV is a steady coin, yet RSR is unstable. The uniqueness of Save is that other stable coins are upheld by USD held in a ledger and oversaw by a steady coin backer. In any case, RSV is constrained by the repository of cryptographic money represented by Savvy contracts. According to current information, an essential stable coin sent on Ethereum is supported by a third USDC, a third TUSD, and a third PAX. The second is the Save Privileges. RSR is utilized to keep RSV stay stable in its worth. Verifiable information and market feeling of RSR. As indicated by Huobi's True Data, 3% of RSR tokens were sold on the underlying 2 rounds of send-off. The primary round was through market request on the early bird gets the worm premise, and the subsequent round was a cutoff request in which tokens were designated by buy-some. In the underlying convention send-off, the center group is making arrangements for 2R token. One is an unadulterated USD coin upheld exclusively by USD fiat coins, and the other is yield-bearing USD coins which are supported by DEFI USD token. According to the most recent news, the Hold Freedoms environment is exceptionally devoted to extending with additional complex computerized instruments and adding resources for its advanced Save. The ongoing digital currency market feelings of RSR are pessimistic and exchanging on a negative pattern. On Binance's most recent multi-week, it has given a deficiency of practically 30% for financial backers. The complete market cap is $228,392,585 with an all-out supply of 100 billion tokens. The circling supply is 13,159,997,677 RSR, and the Save Freedoms cost today is 1 cent. Investigating the authentic information of RSR cost on the day-to-day graph, the unsurpassed high at which RSR exchanged was 11 cents on April 16, 2021, while the most reduced cost at which RSR exchanged was $0 WAC 2020. Over the most recent half year, Save Freedoms gave the financial backers a huge misfortune. Crypto markets are dependably unpredictable in the midst of worldwide opinions. The RSR nature is additionally profoundly unstable, and more dangers are implied since it relies upon different monetary forms and numerous different elements. Save Freedom's specialized examination. Specialized examination on day-to-day graphs shows that the ongoing cost of RSR is 1 cent with a 8.43% misfortune and a 24-hour exchanging volume of $28,817,332. The base value of the present exchanging meeting is 1 cent, and the most extreme cost is 1 cent. The RSR cost outline shows that the Save Privileges cost has diminished from all time and exchanged sideways. Later on, in July, the morning star affirmation on the outline started an upturn. RSR built up speed and covered half. Then it saw a pattern inversion. Sell signals have showed up. RSR's cost tumbled from the help levels, framing worse low points with decreased volume. From the last May onwards, RSR cost is exchanging sideways, and on an equal channel, OBV isn't supported. It is fluctuating. However, merchants are not totally surrendering trust on Hold Privileges. On equilibrium, volume is set at 4.65 billion. Vacillation shows the vulnerability of Save Freedom's cost expectation. The cost of Hold Freedoms has broken the close by help at 1 cent and moving towards the 1 cent support zone. The significant help is put at $0. On the off chance that the negative pattern pulls the cost of Hold Privileges underneath the significant help zone, it will be an obstacle for the coin. On the day-to-day diagram, The anticipated degree of neighboring opposition is at 2 cents. If RSR USD breaks this level, the crypto will move to test the opposition level of 4 cents. The cost of saved privileges needs to bounce. The significant obstruction is set at 4 cents prior to entering the upswing towards a record-breaking high. The typical directional file is moving towards 21.2, showing a negative pattern. Despite the fact that Save Freedoms attempted to break out after a W-design development on the diagram, however neglected to beat the levels. After the most significant levels, it has executed a falling wedge on the outline. Assuming it breaks the level displayed in the picture, it will move towards an upturn. Specialized examination shows that it will move downwards for the ongoing meeting and a slight expansion in the following couple of days. In the event that it neglects to break the obstruction, it will again turn into a downtrend. Hold privileges USD is moving beneath its 20 EMA, 50 EMA, 200 EMA, bullish as long as possible, in the midst of worldwide feelings. It shows the sell opinions in the digital money market. Expect the pattern will change for the time being, and costs will move towards better upsides. Significant specialized pointers. For example, the overall strength list and MACD are displayed in the figure. RSI is 26, demonstrating negative energy. Numerous merchants are befuddled about the positions. The MACD line is likewise negative, and the ongoing value pattern might go on in the impending exchanging meetings. Save Privileges Value Forecast 2022. Toward the start of 2022, the Save Privileges cost is supposed to exchange at 2 cents, and in the center, the obstacle of 2 cents will be crossed, and it might push toward the greatest degree of 3 cents according to our Hold Freedoms Value Forecast 2022. The whole year, Save Freedoms is supposed to move at a typical cost of 3 cents and a base cost of 2 cents. Hold Freedoms Value Forecast 2023. 2023 on the drawn-out diagram is really great for the crypto market. However, according to Save Freedom's cost expectation, the RSR isn't supposed to contact the 10 cents level this year. Toward the start of 2023, it might exchange at the 3 cents level, and later RSR costs will cross 4 cents, which might be the most extreme cost of hold privileges, while it might expect a typical cost of 3 cents. Save Freedom's Value Expectation 2024. Save Freedom's cost expectation shows that it will cross 5 cents in the year 2024, and it will end up being a wise venture for the present moment. Later on, Hold Privileges is expecting speculations worldwide and will broaden its impressions to major crypto markets. Save Privileges cost expectation for the year recommends the base and most extreme cost perhaps 4 cents and 5 cents with a typical cost of 5 cents. Hold Privileges Value Expectations 2025. According to our specialists, Hold Privileges is supposed to gain more resource base from now on, and our RSR value forecast is expecting that it might arrive at a greatest cost of 6 cents. The cost might hang between 7 cents to 6 cents with a typical cost of 6 cents. Save Privileges Value Forecast 2026. Breaking down the drawn-out figure, Hold Freedoms may neglect to cross the greatest degree of 10 cents this year. In the event that no significant news sets off the cost level, Save Freedoms will exchange the scope of 8 cents to 9 cents for the year according to our figure. The cost might reach 9 cents greatest, while the typical exchange cost might be 8 cents as indicated by the conjecture. Is Save Privileges a wise venture? From the information examination and Save Privileges forecasts, RSR might be a savvy speculation expansion to your portfolio from the crypto market.